Visby lenses. While many perceive the Vikings as a brutal and violent group, evidence from their archaeological findings suggests a level of technological sophistication previously underestimated. In the 1990s, during excavations on Gotland Island in Sweden, Viking graves yielded several meticulously crafted pieces of quartz crystal. Initially thought to be ornamental, these crystals were later identified as elliptical lenses that demonstrated performance nearly on par with their modern counterparts. Among the various items recovered from significant Viking graves, the Visby lenses stand out as particularly remarkable. Some of these lenses were treated as jewelry, set within intricately designed silver mounts. Nonetheless, it is believed that these lenses might predate their decorative housing significantly. Their precise craftsmanship hints at the use of primitive turning lathes, potentially kept as a closely guarded artisan secret or the work of a single highly skilled artisan. Historians have proposed various possible applications for these lenses. Some speculate their use in reading or as tools for starting fires and cauterizing wounds to prevent infection. However, the most intriguing possibility is their incorporation into early telescopes. If indeed the Visby lenses were once part of telescopic instruments, this discovery would predate the Dutch telescope invention of the 16th century by approximately 500 years. Main penny. In 1957, Guy Melgren, an amateur archaeologist, made a remarkable find at the Garbage Archaeological Site in Maine. This site, dating from approximately 1180 to 1235 AD, was once a Native American settlement, often referred to as an ancient Indian rubbish heap. However, Melgren's discovery turned out to be far from ordinary. The find in question was a single silver coin, a dark gray fragment with a rather primitive design featuring an animal-like figure, and it had a hole punched through it, suggesting it had served as a pendant for a significant period. Despite its weathered appearance, the coin appeared to be ancient in origin. Initially, Melgren believed it might be a 12th century English coin, based on an analysis by a friend who was a coin collector. However, further research would debunk this theory. In 1978, the coin, now housed in a local museum, became the subject of a captivating newspaper article titled, "Were the English the First to Discover America?" The audacious claim in the article, accompanied by a striking photograph, caught the attention of a London-based expert coin dealer who identified the coin as an Olaf herring, a silver coin of Norse origin that dates back a millennium. During this period, Norway was ruled by the Viking monarch King Olaf the Peaceful, and it's believed that the coin, often referred to as the main penny, emerged from this intriguing historical context. Subsequent research conducted at the University of Oslo confirmed the coin's identity as an Olaf herring, minted between 1065 and 1080 AD. These coins were still in circulation during the 12th and 13th centuries, which aligns with the timeline of the Native American settlements at the Goddard site and the era in which Vikings established settlements in Greenland and ventured toward Newfoundland. The discovery of this coin in Maine holds broader implications for theories about pre-Columbian contact between Vikings and Native Americans. Some suggest that this penny provides evidence that Viking explorers may have reached North America long before Christopher Columbus. This notion is supported by ancient Icelandic texts that mention voyages westward to a Greenland described as abundant with grass and fruits. However, it remains uncertain whether this described land was indeed America. The authenticity of the main penny has been a subject of debate, with some archaeologists raising questions about how this ancient coin made its way across the Atlantic. There have been theories suggesting that it could be a hoax, with speculations that Melgren may have planted the coin himself. While historians, archaeologists, and anthropologists remain divided on the circumstances of its discovery, there is no doubt that the coin itself is genuine. Nevertheless, the mystery of whether it was intentionally placed and, by extension, the narrative of America's discovery remains unsolved. Yamsburg. Many cultures have shared stories of ancient cities, civilizations, and lands that mysteriously vanished, and the Vikings were no different. Among these legends, the city of Jomsborg was often likened to the mythical Atlantis, but recent archaeological findings hint at its possible existence. Jomsborg, a city featured in ancient Norse tales, was long regarded as purely legendary. It was believed to have existed between 960 and 1043 AD on the southern Baltic Sea coast, close to present-day Germany. Jomsborg was inhabited by the Jomis Vikings, a select group of Viking mercenaries and warriors who were fiercely loyal to the Norse gods, but also open to the highest bidder. Becoming a Jæmsviking required proving one's valor in battle, involving intense duels and displays of strength. Ancient Icelandic sagas mention Jæmsborg and attribute its construction to the Danish Viking leader, the Harald Bluetooth. According to the legends, Jæmsborg was a mix of fortress and harbor, fortified with stone towers equipped with catapults and guarded by a formidable iron gate to deter enemy ships. However, the exact location of Jæmsborg remains unspecified in these tales. In early 2023, a significant development occurred when excavations commenced at Hangman's Hill on Wallen Island, near Poland. Hangman's Hill was previously associated with ancient human sacrifices and even featured a rune stone dedicated to Harald Bluetooth. As the investigations progressed, it became evident that Hangman's Hill was more than just a burial site. It appeared to have been a strategic stronghold in the past. This breakthrough discovery raises the possibility that Jæmsborg did indeed exist, with strong indications that it might have been situated on Wallen Island. Ongoing tests and excavations are shedding more light on this historical puzzle, and one researcher has expressed an 80% certainty that the site at Hangman's Hill corresponds to the 10th century settlement described in the legends. Rook Stone. The Rook Stone, an immense runestone towering at over 8 feet in height and weighing more than 5 tons, was initially found embedded in the walls of a 19th century Swedish church. Its runic inscriptions have intrigued researchers as they appear to contain prophetic elements hinting at impending natural disasters. What sets the Rook Stone apart, aside from its colossal size, is its remarkable inscription, which stands as the longest of its kind globally. This inscription marks a pivotal moment in Swedish literature and history, serving as the earliest known written record of Sweden's existence. The Rook Stone has been moved outside the church and is now protected under a shelter, allowing numerous scholars to explore its significance. It has garnered recognition for its contributions to Norse mythology, references to ancient political events, and the exceptional craftsmanship of its creator in crafting these inscriptions. The inscription itself utilizes cipher runes, an early cryptic script, alongside various languages and alphabets, indicating a deliberate effort to make it challenging to decipher, possibly to safeguard valuable secrets. Some runes remain so enigmatic that their meanings remain a mystery, sparking conjecture about their potential connection to the stone's origin or a mystical ritual. Even the translated portions of the inscription remain a subject of ongoing debate. While some scholars traditionally believed it served as a memorial to a deceased son, interweaving references to Norse myths and figures, a more recent interpretation suggests it narrates the tale of a parent who lost a child to extreme cold, expressing apprehension about a return to such harsh weather. This could be alluding to the frigid temperatures of the 6th and 7th centuries, a period marked by significant volcanic eruptions that resulted in the deaths of over half of Scandinavia's population, a period now known as the Late Antique Little Ice Age. The full decryption of the Rook Stone's inscription remains a challenging goal for historians, leaving its secrets either preserved as an enduring mystery or forever lost to the sands of time. Nevertheless, the stone's ominous references to climate catastrophes continue to resonate, highlighting their enduring relevance. Beautiful warrior. The Birka discovery in Sweden in 1878 challenged our perceptions of Viking warriors. Traditionally, we envisioned burly men as Vikings, but this 10th century grave revealed something different. Among 1,100 Birka tomes, only 2 held complete weapon sets, one being this grave. It was clear that it belonged to a high-ranking Viking, wealthy and respected for their martial skills. Opulent items like silver-threaded silk garments, jewelry, a sword, axe, spear, armor-piercing arrows, a battle knife, shields, and 2 horses indicated this individual's significant status. For over a century, scholars marveled at this warrior's grandeur, but in 2017, groundbreaking analysis revealed the warrior was a woman. This revelation changed our understanding of Viking warrior culture, once thought to be mostly male, especially among higher ranks. Though rare, female warriors like shield maidens existed in Viking society. References to them appear in Norse mythology, literature, and ancient depictions, often with supernatural elements, leading some to consider them fictional. The Burqa discovery, however, shows that Vikings were more progressive than many contemporaneous cultures, recognizing and honoring women for their valor on the battlefield. Are you ready to embark on a journey into the mysteries of the past? Subscribe now to Documysteries channel and explore the most enigmatic and awe-inspiring secrets of ancient times. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any ancient mysteries you'd like us to delve into further.